Okay, good morning, grade 9. We are going to talk about projectile motion. This is about quadratic function still. So we are going to solve these two problems on the board. The motion of a projectile fired straight up with an initial velocity of 64 feet per second is given by h of t equals 64t minus 16t squared, where h is the height. Determine the time it will attain the maximum height. Number 2, if a ball is thrown straight upward with initial velocity of 96 feet per second, then its height t seconds later is h of t equals 96t minus 16t squared feet. Determine the maximum height the ball attains and the time it will attain such height. So let's show it on the board. So we are going to use the given function there. H at t will be equals to 64t minus 16t squared. Okay, we are going to arrange this as negative 16t squared plus 64t, and we divide this by negative 16, so it will be h at t over negative 16 will be equals to t squared. 64 divided by 16 is 4t. So let's complete the square. That will be 4 divided by 2. 2 square it is 4, so plus 4 minus 4. So this is perfect square. We write that as t minus 2 quantity square minus 4, but we are going to multiply it back with negative 16, so h at t will be equals to negative 16 times t minus 2 quantity squared. You multiply, that will be 64, so plus 64. So meaning to say that this will become your maximum height attained, that is in 64 feet, and the time to reach that will be 2 seconds. So if we just demonstrate, if the ball is fired up here, so the ball will have 2 seconds to reach that maximum height, and the maximum height is 64 feet. Now, the velocity here will become 0. So when the ball will go down, it will also take 2 seconds to reach that. So the height here will be also 0. So the total travel of the ball is 4 feet up to the ground. So that is the demonstration. So meaning to say this vertex is 264. So that is 264. Okay, so that's the ways. Shall we do the number 2? Shall we just erase this? There is only a change in this will be 96 t, and that is still 16t squared. So just the same, we divide this by negative 16, so it will be h at t will be negative 16, and rearrange, that will be t squared. 96 divided by 16 is 6, negative 60. Okay, let's complete the square. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, square it is 9, so minus 9. So this is a perfect square. So that will be t minus 3 quantity square minus 9. So we multiply now with negative 16 there. So that h at t will be equal to negative 16 times t minus 3 squared, and you multiply, that will be 9 times 6 is 54, 9 times 1 is 9, 144, and it will be positive. So meaning to say that the saying it is opening downward. So to attain the maximum height, which is 144, that is the maximum height, 144 feet, and there must be 3 seconds to reach the maximum height. And of course, when it goes down, another 3 seconds. So the whole travel of the ball is 6 seconds to reach the ground. So the maximum height is 144 feet, and the time to travel to reach the maximum height is 3 seconds. So that is how to solve a problem regarding a projectile motion. So that's it. Good morning.